Cancer, if you're dealing with someone and the connection feels like it's more than friends, yet not a real relationship, then there may be some red flags that you really have to realize and not ignore at this time. So let's see exactly what this person's real intentions are for you, as well as what the future can hold for y'all. So with that, that's going to be for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus. Go ahead and like, follow, and share this with another Cancer. But let's see exactly what I'm showing this table. Before I do, please know I did pause my personal readings, y'all. Okay, don't get scammed on this internet. I will never DM you, and I'm the one and only Angelica's Divine Readings. But let's go and talk more about what's on this table. Okay, let's talk about it. So interesting, because what I have here is the Devil, the Hermit, and the Four of Swords. So the real intention of this person is about themselves. I'll go there first, okay? Their intention is to figure out what's right for them. What do they actually want? They're coming back to themselves and they're trying to figure out, and that's why it's a situationship, because they're kind of like figuring out, I'm just focused on me, focused on what I want, and that's all that I'm kind of looking at. And that is a flag in its own, let me just say. But nonetheless, with that being said, this Devil's card is coming out because this is a cycle that keeps repeating for you. Someone that's not fully available, someone that's not emotionally ready to be there, someone that's only focused on themselves and very selfish and they don't think of you. There's this essence of a repeated type of pattern, and that's why this person is in your life, is because it's time for you to realize that this is a pattern, that this is an issue that keeps coming up and that keeps bringing down your vibration. It actually keeps you chained to people that you have no business being chained to, because they're like dangling like a relationship in front of you, dangling their love in front of you. And that's really the essence of this Devil here, right? It's like you want this love so bad that you'll do anything for it, even if it's causing you pain, even if it's not what you actually want. As you see in the situationship, that person right here, she is not happy, y'all. Okay, take it, he or she, whatever, take it out resonance, but someone in this connection is not happy, and the person that's not happy is you. Well, actually, they're both not happy, so they're both not getting what they want in essence, but either way, it's like, I'm not being satisfied, I'm not being happy here, right? And so there's an essence of you kind of realizing that this energy is actually bringing you down. It's not lifting you up. And this person is not pouring into you. They're actually sucking out your energy. They're almost like an energy vampire, because they know that they don't care about you. They know that they're only focused on themselves, but they're going to let that happen because they're like, well, it's giving me what I want. They're giving me what I want. They're giving me the goodies. They're giving me everything that I'm looking for, right? But in essence, I'm not giving them anything back. And so there's a need for you to realize that this is happening and to really break this cycle, break this pattern, and figure out how you can do it. But not only that, I also see the Hermit coming out here too. So what this is showing me is that this connection, again, they're not really focused on what's going to make you happy. They have already realized what's going to make them happy. It seems as though this person may have been hurt in the past by someone, and that hurt in the past actually made them pull away from all relationships, and it made them really focus on them. Made them focus on aligning to what they want, what will make me happy, because they were always giving to someone else. And so with that, it kind of, unfortunately, maybe you got to them a little bit late, I don't know, but nonetheless, they have changed to this type of person where they're really focused on themselves and they don't really care how they're hurting someone else because they've been hurt before. And so honestly, they're a little bit immature, to be honest with y'all, but y'all do what you want to do. But it shows me here is that they're more focused on what makes them happy versus what you guys can do together, because of something that they've been through in the past that made them really pull away from relationship. It made them change their mind about love. And unfortunately, that's something you need to realize here, because if you go into love with someone and that person isn't even trying to love you back, it's going to cause more harm than done. Harm than good, right? And so there's a necessity for you to really break this cycle. But nonetheless, let's see where this connection can go. Okay, let's talk more about what the future of this connection can hold. Maybe this person changed. Maybe this person goes back into hermit mode. Who knows? Let's talk about it. So if this is already resonating, go ahead and like, follow, and share this with another Cancer. But let's talk a little bit more about what the direction this connection can go. Again, guys, I am the one and only Angelica's Divine Reading, so please don't get scammed on this internet. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So what I have here is the Five of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Moon card. So what this really shows me here is that this connection is going to be very petty. It's going to be very toxic. It's going to be one that's out. Someone's going to be out for themselves, and it's all about what they want, and they're not thinking about what's going on with everyone else. They're just collecting what they want to collect, and it's about them. We kind of already got that in the first section, right? But nonetheless, it's going to continue on, and you're going to feel that pain, and you're going to feel these swords because they're tired, they're exhausted. They're like, you know what? I'm so over this. Like, if you do you, babe, I'm going to do me. And that's really the essence of where this connection is headed, because again, this situationship, it's just that's just kind of where it's going to be at. And so with this, it's going to bring you back to yourself. It's going to make you chase your shadow side to figure out, why do I keep attracting these type of partners? Why do I keep going into situationships knowing that I want more? Why am I not getting in alignment to my soul? And what's blocking me internally? What are those shadow sides? What are those limiting beliefs that are happening within me? And how do I work on them? This is literally telling you how to work through this pattern. The way to work through this pattern is to open up all those closed doors from your childhood, from your preteens, from your whenever you had a boyfriend first, the last one, whatever it is time to go deep, guys. It is time to work through your soul, because this is something that keeps happening. So you have to go all the way back to when you first, this kind of first type of pattern of attracting like the wrong mate. Where did that start? Is it the way that you see your parents and how they love each other? Is it your grandparents, the way they loved each other? Is it like just seeing your friends and their relationships? It's like an essence of really kind of taking a deep dive of, why do I feel the way that I feel? Why do I allow people who aren't loving me into my life? And the only way you can do that is to really go within. So this is a necessity for you to really go into that shadow side, break down all the way through everything. I always recommend, when I see this moon card, is to do an inner child healing meditation on YouTube. There's lots of free ones, y'all. Figure out which one you like and do it. Or maybe it's just sitting in a quiet room and receiving the downloads. But there's a need for you to go spiritually within your soul and work through all the things that have been blacked in and dark inside your heart that you now need to really kind of purge out of there, inside your mind. Things that you need to purge and things that you need to rewrite inside your, and rewire inside your mind as well. And so that is what I'm showing here. But when you really start to work on yourself, when you really start to say, okay, I can no longer continue to be inside this essence and this aura, that's when things are going to change. Because when you are in the moon, you are actually healing yourself. You're purging things that aren't working. When you purge, you allow for better energy to come into your soul. And so with that, that's when you have this Page of Cups. So it shows me here that although this connection doesn't go the way that you're hoping, it does lead you back to yourself, which then leads you to someone that's actually worth your time and energy. It shows me here that you're going to get a love offering once you work on yourself, because your vibration is higher and you're going to be attracting those that are right for you. And because when you're working on yourself, y'all, you can't, after you work on yourself, you're like, no, everyone's a no. Like, only the right people can come towards me, because I'm not continue to work through this. I'm not going to get more pain. And so with that, it's like new boundaries are set, new ideas are put in place, new like goals set for your energy is set. And so with this, it's going to attract a beautiful type of love, one of someone that actually wants to give you their heart, someone that's not playing around. They're not juggling different people. It's someone that's been protecting their heart, just like you're protecting your heart, and they're ready to give that to someone. And they're not bullshitting. They're not joking around. They really want to see where this connection can go. So while you're wasting your time in this situationship, you're literally missing the opportunity, or actually while you're in this situationship, you need to get through it and heal through it, because if not, you're going to miss this opportunity to have real love come into your life. And so that is what I'm showing here for you, and really the purpose of this connection. Now with that, let's leave you off with an angel number and a yes/no question. So you do the yes/no question. I'm going to go and get your angel number. But what I have for you is 1010, which is growth. Goes very well with your reading. But in this, it says spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. 1010. And so with that, let's get your yes/no question completed. So with that being said, hi Spirit. Thank you so much for being here with us. As you know, Cancer got a question. What is the answer to their question? That's a yes, y'all. That's a yes. Thank you so much, Spirit. And can you double confirm that for us one more time? Y'all, that's still a yes. Okay, that is a yes. So that is what I have for all of you. I hope that resonates and it gives you a bit of guidance moving forward. If it does, make sure you like, comment, share this with another Cancer. Also, remember, I'm the one and only Angelica's Divine Readings. Don't get scammed on this internet, y'all. But I'll see you next time. Bye.